How about the most satisfying moment from your career?
Well, it was walking with him beside Dr. King. That was a very gratifying experience. Bringing Americans home from foreign jails. Those are very gratifying moments.
Syrian President Hafez al-Assad, when you went to Syria to spend time with him, what sticks out?
In '71 or thereabout, I had gone to the Middle East and talked about Israeli-Palestinian peace. While there, I met him in Syria. So when the plane went down, I already met him. I already knew him, quote unquote. So he gave me an audience, and I made the appeal to him, and he let him go. I said, you know, you should let him go. All you're gonna do is be a magnet that get bombed. America will get him out of here some kind of way. He's not worth that to you, worth a lot to us. And plus, anytime you let somebody go, it's always a gesture of positiveness. CBS was doing a stand-up feed back to the States at that time, and he was saying I had egg on my face because I couldn't get him out. By the time his story got back here, we had him out.
President Reagan says to you, how were you able to do what my people weren't? What did you say?
I tried.
Fidel Castro, how did you go about getting the nearly 50 hostages released?
When we let them out, we had to fly Russian planes from Havana to Washington for the first time in many, many years.
How neat was that for you?
It was a big deal. To show a gesture of the desire to relate to America more respectfully, mutually respectfully.
Saddam Hussein, how did your meeting come about with him, and what was discussed during the 6 hours you guys spent together?
He was using Americans as human shields.
What do you mean?
He said if the war started, he was going to put American children out front. I appealed to his sense of morality, that wasn't the thing to do. You'd do better to let the women and children go.
How many hostages in all ended up getting let go?
Maybe about 50, but the strangest thing was that we went down to Kuwait. The Americans were down there behind the cage. They couldn't get out. It was a tearful encounter with the Americans who couldn't get out. I was pulling for them so hard to get out. And I went to the hotel, and a woman was there hiding upstairs in the boxes. I said, no, please get me out of here. So I told the guy, I want to take her out. He said, you can't take her out, because she shouldn't be able to, she's already be out. I said, she's afraid she'd be raped or killed. He said, well, we'll get her, but she can't go back with you. I said, I'm not leaving until she can go. We said about 4 hours later, when they got through to Saddam, he let her go.